Okay, so you're doing all this,
Mm-hmm.
but then at 14, you get arrested and sent to a juvenile program. But before you actually get sent off, you find out that you're pregnant.
Right. So at the age of 13, I was stealing the cars. And then you remember I was stealing, catching all these juvenile charges, stealing out of Walmart and everything. And I had a lot of thefts on my record. So with those thefts, they added them up together and they said, okay, well, you got to go to a level 6 all girls program. And I'm like, how long is that? They like 6 months. But I end up finding out I was pregnant inside of the juvenile program, which I served 8 months with my oldest daughter at 14. Yes.
Okay, so here you are in a juvenile program. This is the longest stretch you've ever done, right? At that point.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, you're in there for 8 months and you're pregnant. Are there other girls who are also pregnant in this program?
Actually, it was a girl that was pregnant, but she ended up leaving like a week when I got there. So I really didn't get to, because we was on 2 different sides. But we juvenile. She was like 17. I'm a baby.
Okay, so here you are pregnant in jail. And, your stomach is getting bigger and everything else like that. And it's a pretty dangerous situation, though, because, you get into a fight, you could have a miscarriage.
Right.
So what was that whole experience like?
The whole experience was kind of devastating to me because I really didn't have the support that other families had. Because my mom, I think I probably saw her one time, my baby dad, when I called him and told him that I was pregnant, he hung up the phone in my face. And it was just like, dang, I'm young, I'm pregnant. Like, what am I about to do with a baby? Like, so it was just like, I couldn't eat anything. All the food was just disgusting to me. I was having really, really, really bad morning sickness. So it was just like, that was like hard for a child to be incarcerated, pregnant with a child with no support.
Okay, so you get pregnant by your daughter's father. He hangs up on you when you try to actually tell him the news. Are you guys the same age or is he older?
He older.
How much older?
Okay, I have a story. Okay. So I was messing with 2 guys at the time. I was messing with an older guy and I was messing with a younger guy. So when I found out I was pregnant at the time, I was 14, I thought, okay, well, I'm pregnant from the last guy that I had sex with, but I was already pregnant. So the younger guy is the one that hung up the phone on me. The older guy is the one that actually ended up being the father.
Oh,
Yes, I know.
so once again, how much older was he than you?
Oh, God. He was, oh, God. We ain't doing no Diddy stuff right now, Vlad, because I know, look, he was, he, he was grown. I'm going to just say that. He was grown. He was grown.
Okay, so basically it was statutory rape.
Basically, he was grown. He was
Right.
grown.
Okay. All right. It is what it is.
Yes.
I mean, was he in his 20s or his 30s?
He was grown.
He was grown.
He was grown.
Okay. Okay. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen to any of your kids and so forth.
Right.
I don't think you
Right.
want them dating older guys, when they're teenagers. Okay.
I played a
So-
big part in that too. I used to lie about my age. I had older sisters, so I always had fake IDs. They ID.
Okay.
So
Okay. So here you are in juvenile, pregnant. You get out and then you have the baby?
I had a baby, I think less than 4 weeks later. Yeah.
Okay. So here you are, you're what, like 15 with a baby?
15 with a baby. Yes. I ended up turning 15 in October and I had her in November.
Okay. So you pretty much, do the same thing your mom did, have a baby around the same age.
Pretty much. It's common though. It's even worse now these days. They having babies at 12. So I did good. I was 14.
Yeah. I mean, we end up doing what our parents did, whether we plan to or not, unfortunately. I do the
Right.
same thing. Yeah. Okay. So here you are, a baby with a baby,
Right.
and your mom is still on drugs at the
My
time,
mom's
right?
still on drugs. Yes.
So you don't have any support. Your dad's in jail.
My dad's in jail. I don't have support, but when I was released from the program, they end up, I was able to get a SSI check for mental health. So they end up giving me a mental health check for getting paid. I think my check was like $600 at the time. So that was enough for me and my baby. I'm on the couch, so I don't gotta pay rent. 600 for me and my baby. I'm 15 and I'm back stealing.
Right. So now you go back to stealing cars again?
No, I ain't want to do cars no more because I thought cars is what's gonna get me booked. But at the end of the day, like after I got older, stealing is stealing and stealing, and that's what led up to the situation. But I end up stealing clothes now at the mall.